Wow, guys, I'm back after I just went live trying to do a little music stream, you know what I'm saying? Trying to just get it going with a little music, have a little bit of fun on a Friday, and of course they clapped the stream, man. I didn't know they was gonna do that. You feel me? I thought it was gonna at least get copyrighted, but I ain't have monetization on and nothing like that. I thought you could just at least react to music, but obviously not, you feel me? Obviously not. So you know what? We can react to what some hip hop niggas is saying about other hip hop niggas, you feel me? Today, man, we got a dude named Static Selektah, and he was pretty mad at DJ Akademiks, man. If you coming back up in here, hit that like button, get them likes back up. Yeah, man, they clapped our little last music stream. We was good for about a good 10 minutes. I see it played all the way up to about, well, let me see. I want to say about like 7 minute mark, 10 minute mark. Man, I was playing some Shaq and shit. I'm glad that shit got clapped. Fuck that, man. I had got finessed into playing some Shaq. Shaq uploaded a video 15 hours ago. That shit was from 1994, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit was from 1994. But anyway, yeah, we back in this thing on live, man. Y'all know what it is. We back at it one more time, you feel me? Hit that like button. We about to react to this little clip of Static Selektah, who is, a DJ from back in the Gap, hating on the boy DJ Akademiks, man. That's just pretty much how I felt about this whole situation. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Don't put it past me to have did a little bit of hating on that nigga DJ Akademiks in my day, you feel me? I mean, hey, I'm on here creating content, doing commentary, reacting to things. We get raw reactions. We get what the game is, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I still know and understand, his role in the game and what he's bringing to the table right now. Everybody might not agree on that, but it is what it is. But I know this guy, he was doing some goddamn major league hating, man. He was doing some major league hating. Let's just check it out, what he said. First of all, the title is like, I don't like when Joe Budden and Elliott Wilson give DJ Akademiks a platform. You feel me? We all know who Joe Budden is because they always saying like the big two right now in hip hop media is Joe Budden's and DJ Akademiks. Whether you want to agree or not, that's just what the consensus is saying right now. And we all know Elliott Wilson, man, who's pretty much like Drake mad at that nigga right now. Drake mad at that nigga because Drake then gave him like a couple interviews. And, man, he had to keep it real, though, with the Kendrick interview. But let's get into this clip right quick.
Baby.
When I tell y'all this was some hating ass shit, guys, this was some hating ass shit.
A problem with Akademiks.
All right, where do I start?
You start
I'm
from
gonna
the
start with
beginning.
this.
Start from the beginning.
Disrespected the queen, Erykah Badu. That's number one on the top of my list.
Okay.
Number two is he's disrespectful to hip hop. I mean, he's not a DJ. Puts that in front of his name.
He DJ'd actually.
Now, wait. The first reason he said, it's a valid reason because he said the first reason he don't like DJ Akademiks is because he disrespected Erykah Badu. Now, we all remember, man, that time Erykah Badu went on Everyday Struggle and she pretty much disrespected DJ Akademiks to his face because, she was playing games talking about, oh, you remind me of somebody, you remind me of somebody I know. Whole time she was saying basically that this nigga reminded her of goddamn Alvin the Chipmunk, guys. You know what I'm saying? Just played the hell out of the boy. So Akademiks, being as petty as he is, you feel me? He waited years later until he got on. And then, he pretty much violated her ass one time. I don't even remember what it was for, but he definitely violated her. And I'll get that clip of when she was trolling him loaded up. Actually, we can look at it right now. We can look at it right now, right quick, just so y'all can see why this nigga Akademiks had to violate Erykah Badu, man. I ain't gonna lie, she did the nigga raw. At the time, it was funny, man. This was the good old days of the internet right here.
You look very familiar.
I look very familiar?
Yeah.
Do you have YouTube?
Yeah.
You have Twitch?
Have we met before?
I don't think so. No, I would definitely know if I met you. Like you were.
We would remember.
Yeah, I would definitely remember.
Wait, have you met some incarnation of him?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm gonna think about it throughout the
What
time.
vibes are you getting from me right now?
I don't know. It's the
Nah, his ass was going for it too, bro. You know it's crazy, bro. He looked skinny right here, and everybody was calling his ass fat back then, and everybody's still calling him fat, but he don't even look fat right here. But nah, he going for it. He like, I really remind you of somebody? Really? Who was it? Bro.
The name Thomas keeps coming to me. Damn, you look familiar.
I do? In a good way or a bad way?
I really hope he figures out this.
She got this nigga act burning the incense and everything.
Something nostalgic, like my childhood or something.
Oh, shit. Might come from a different life.
Are you feeling a good vibe? Did you like him?
It's like
Thomas
my
character?
stomach inside is like tickling so much and turning over. You know, like a tickling feeling.
Oh, wow.
This gotta be good. Man, Joe, if you don't get out of my vibe, could y'all get this shit out of here? Because it was a new sound and new feeling from a musician. Like, he definitely helped propel
This topic that we're
I
getting.
love
Oh, wait.
I love women.
Erykah, she might be bringing me back. Everybody watching this, please, you gotta figure this out.
Oh my God, God damn. What was that about?
And it's Thomas because there's a character on it who said Thomas all the time. She would stand in a chair. She said, Thomas!
Oh nah, Erykah Badu might be crazy. Erykah Badu might be motherfucking crazy. For real. This nigga
And
wildin', bro.
you know who you look like? You look like Jerry, the mouse from Tom and Jerry.
Hold up.
Dun, 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 dun.
I know.
Nah, hell nah, dog. Hell nah. So I just wanted to play that to show why this nigga Akademiks was mad at her. And this is why this nigga is saying he don't like her, basically, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, he's
Yeah,
not
where
like
did he DJ at Chuck E. Cheese, bro? Dave & Buster's?
Rutgers University
DJ at BBL Jersey's release party? What did he DJ, bro? What did he DJ at?
at college parties. That's not the thing.
Academics. I'll give you my publishing if you want a battle. If you beat me in a DJ battle, I'll give you my publishing. How about that?
But so you say
Nigga, how about no, nigga? Nobody want to do no DJ battle, bro. Don't make me get up on here defending goddamn Akademiks. What's wrong with this nigga, bro? He don't understand, like, the cultural relevance that nigga has right now, whether you like it or not. Like, you gotta come to terms with the truth and live in reality, bro. Like, this nigga acting like Drake ain't just sending the fucking record.
you said he's not a real DJ.
He's disrespectful to hip hop, man, because he's like if TMZ took over hip hop as a human being.
And I'll tell you why people say Akademiks is disrespectful to hip hop. It's not because he don't love hip hop or it's like he's profiting off some shit that he don't love. Nah, they say he disrespectful to hip hop because he be disrespecting these goddamn rappers who everybody else or all the past generations of media personalities would have never thought of doing. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, even when I was growing up, I never thought I would see a media personality like talking crazy to a gangster rapper. I at least thought like a rapper would slap the shit out of one of these niggas, but these days it's kind of different. And I mean, a lot of flaws done been showed, like, ever since this internet shit, man. You get on this internet acting a certain type of way, and you know the internet will eventually expose you, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Super Mommy at 3. She said, hey, I'm just watching. Shout out to you for watching, man. Staying tuned in. Appreciate that. Hit that like button.
I mean, do you think? All right, that's your perspective, criticism.
None of the facts, but go ahead.
Oh, no, you know what? Let's make it a fact. But is he any different from how Wendy Williams was
No,
curating
because
the culture?
the difference is Wendy Williams actually like grew up outside in the shit. I've never seen Akademiks anywhere in my life.
Look, that's that bullshit right there. That's that bullshit right there. Now everybody want to glaze Wendy Williams, guys. Everybody want to glaze Wendy Williams like, oh, she's a legend, you know what I'm saying? Charlamagne and everybody. Oh, I looked up to Wendy Williams. Everybody treating Wendy Williams like she a goddamn legend. Which she is, we not going to take that away from her, you know what I'm saying? She obviously created the lane with, you know, fucking salacious media activity, according to a lot of niggas that's on the top right now. But at the end of the day, man, when Wendy Williams was young and she first got on and she was really going hard in her prime, nigga, the whole rap game used to fucking hate Wendy Williams just like they hate DJ Akademiks. When I literally was growing up, I was literally under the impression that Wendy Williams was a man because I was listening to my favorite rappers, and every time they mentioned Wendy Williams' name in the song, they called her a goddamn tranny or something like that. So I understand we giving flowers and shit. It's 2024. But nigga, goddamn nigga, they hated Wendy Williams too. If you about to compare Wendy Williams to Akademiks, then put them in the same boat. Don't say, oh, at least Wendy Williams, like, she's the respectable one. Nigga, you probably was fucking hating Wendy Williams like a motherfucker when she was young and in her prime. You feel me? I feel like that's more of your generation to be speaking on, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. If Joe Budden or somebody was saying this shit, I would respect it more than this nigga.
I've been outside for 30 years, bro. Like,
we are where?
Never seen him anywhere. And Wendy Williams really grew up in this.
So what, bro? So fucking what?
Shit. She went to Emerson in Boston, same place I used to do radio in college. Like, Wendy Williams has got a resume. Love her or hate her. She's not. She might not be good for the culture the way that she wanted to be, but it is what it is.
Now this nigga just accepted the fact that Wendy Williams might not be good for the culture, and love her or hate her, this and that, but you sitting up here calling Akademiks a detriment to the culture. But you want to show one respect, even though whenever she was probably Akademiks age, you niggas wanted Wendy Williams' fucking head on the plate. You know what I'm saying? Stop the cap. Super Mommy laughing, man. You get what I'm saying? She gets it. She gets it.
But when we start giving the comment section and the fucking the randoms on Twitter, and it's like giving Akademiks a voice is doing that. All right, reason number 3. He is the reason that Tekashi even exists. A lot of that shit he fueled. And
oh my God. Oh my God. First of all, bro, he ain't lying. He did fuel goddamn Tekashi 6ix9ine, but guess who else fueled Tekashi 6ix9ine? Them goddamn 9 Trey Bloods, man. Hey, don't inbox me. I'm just saying, they the ones put him on and was running behind them. You know what I'm saying? Bigging him up and shooting up shit in the name of 6ix9ine just for him to turn his back and tell on every goddamn body. So, hey, is you from New York? Cause you look a little New York, cause you built like a motherfucking New York pizza eating ass motherfucker.
And that's another cancer to hip hop. Tekashi used to wear dresses and work in my corner deli. That's a fact. Oh, it's gonna be a good episode.
Clearly.
And you let
Nigga. And Lil Nas X is fucking dancing on the devil's lap. You know what I'm saying? Giving him a fucking lap dance. With boys in jail cells twerking in the videos and shit. Nigga, speak on that.
these guys in that ain't really from hip hop culture. Now, you don't have to be able to do a fucking windmill or tag a train or some shit, but you got to really be in the shit and love it from day one. And the people that really do can see it from the rip when it's an outsider trying to get a bag off this shit.
I appreciate what you're saying, and I think it's valid and needed. You understand to a certain standpoint, but you know the counteract that is going to be, and Lord Jamar has said this about Eminem, when they use your skin tone and your culture.
I'm about to say.
You're a guest in hip-hop. How are you allowed to critique a black man?
I'll tell you this right now.
I don't agree with that. If you make contributions,
hey, and I ain't even gonna go off on that point. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go off on that point that he making right now, because usually I would be like, man, hey, nobody want to hear this fucking white man talk about that. But if he a legendary DJ, you know, white people can't be a part of hip hop, man. It's famous white rappers, Eminem and all them shit. I consider them a part of that shit. Even though a lot of people feel how they feel, like they guessed and all this shit. Nah, I don't feel like that, man. I feel like if you doing your shit and you contributed how you doing, you know, you get that right to say whatever. But nigga, motherfucker can't protect you under that same law if you trying to banish a nigga over it. Like, that don't even make sense.
you can say what you can say, but
I'm gonna say a lot of controversial shit then.
Go
Because
for it.
off the rip, Lord Jabbar is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Never came with me on that energy ever. Eminem's a fucking god in hip hop.
absolutely.
Like he treats, like he studies hip hop the way that scientists study at Harvard and shit. Like Eminem is You know what? I got mad when M said that he was a guest in hip hop because I personally don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. Hip hop obviously black music is music in America. That's a fact. But hip hop was not just started by black people. It was started by Puerto Ricans and black people in the Bronx. That's a fact. People leave the Puerto Rican part out of there.
Puerto
There was
Ricans
also
was
white.
Oh shit, guys! Now he just said black hip hop was started by blacks and Puerto Ricans. Now this is a major debate amongst black people and Puerto Ricans worldwide, man. I done seen this conversation go on a lot, guys. And let me tell you, man, this a brutal conversation. This a conversation you don't want to be caught in the middle of. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the motherfucking hip hop historian to even be commenting on who started this shit. I don't even fucking know who started this shit, nigga. That's like saying who invented basketball. We know that shit though. It was like Naismith or some shit like that. But that's different. That's basketball. Like, who can remember if it was a damn Puerto Rican or a black dude that invented hip hop? Or do they mean that they was just all there when the shit got started? They not directly crediting it to one person. Like, a lot of black people disagree with that shit, though. I will say that.
White people present, not a lot of them, but they were present. Because let's keep it real. The shit started off gangs in the Bronx. And people getting out of that life and using music. And that's what, you know, if you know anything about Kool Herc and Grandmaster Flash and all them, they all come from that gang culture.
Yes.
Hip hop brought them all together. That's a fact. So I don't like when people try to make it about race. We all acknowledge it's a black music.
Yeah.
But how much work, how much dues you paid? Like, I grew up DJing in project fucking laundromats and traveling all over the place with nothing to my name, doing everything I could to be around it. And I understand that I'm not, like, back then it was like, no one even really spoke of that. It was like, how dope are you? Nowadays, we don't talk about that.
It's
People
how many
say,
followers you got.
Were you broke, or were you this, or were you that?
Money.
It's like, what? Like, do you love this shit or not, man? Like, I grew up, like, reading LL Cool J credits when I was 4 years old, listening to fucking the Beastie Boys and Run DMC and Eric B. and Rakim. I really come from this shit. So if anyone has to say that, you're just not a fan of hip hop, because you don't have to like me, but you can't say that.
What's your thought, S? I want to hear a term too.
Go ahead.
Shout out Super Mommy, man. She said, no lie, Eminem is a good ass rapper, and he did study. He is a good ass rapper. He's a great rapper, you feel me? Also one of the highest selling rappers of all time. She said, it don't matter to me what color made hip hop. Yeah, no, yeah, you know, it matters to these motherfuckers though. It matters to them. Trust me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all can see the shit that he was named, man. He come from some old ass era, Rakim and them, but he's saying, like, basically all the work that he put in, you can't take that away from him, whether he's white or not. But I also feel like, nigga, all the work, like, all right, we can't like compare what type of work it is and be like, oh, I did fucking hard labor and you did computer work. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, Act had a different route, but nigga, he put in a lot of work. He been doing this shit for over 10 years, this internet-based shit. I'm just saying, you know, people don't get to the position for no reason. He had to keep going. He had to be consistent. I feel like everything he's saying about why he is qualified, it applies the same to Act.
Now let Term go first.
Do you agree with having
to
to be outside to be able to critique the culture?
Nah, I think there's no rules anymore. I think people don't care if you're official or not. People don't care. You know, everybody got an opinion, even people whose opinion isn't necessarily validated. So I just kind of feel like I'm not really a messy person, bro.
I got you.
Static always like tells me like, yo, you I guess he'll kind of say like I'm staying out of it. Like he'll go on a rant on the radio when we do Shade and he'll call something out he don't like and I'll stay quiet. And he like, damn, well, why you didn't say nothing? I'm like, well, I don't have nothing to say. It's not that I'm scared that Drake isn't gonna like me if I talk about that he had a ghostwriter before, or I'm scared that Akademiks ain't gonna like me if I say that I don't like him. I'm just like, I use my mind like when I'm talking about shit. And if I'm gonna talk about some shit that people ain't even gonna get me or understand, I fall back because I know I'm official and everything I do is official.
Here's the thing,
That's
though.
how I feel about it.
Because y'all guys came in together.
Yeah.
Static Selektah terminology. And
No,
y'all
I got
both,
his back.
No, y'all both entities separately.
Right.
It's no different with me and Esso.
Yeah.
Whatever he says, I said it.
Right.
So whatever Static says, vice versa.
For sure.
Either way, and I think Static is letting you know we partners.
Def.
They're gonna be like,
I got his
Listen,
back, but we
to
can
sum
have
that
two
up,
different...
if I say T, let's get it, it means we about to fuck
Yeah,
somebody
we
up.
fighting. That's it. You know what I mean? It's been proven. But at the same time,
But I get where you're coming from.
But at the same time, we do have different opinions. Like the whole day yesterday, we in the car talking about who's a better rapper, who's this, who's that. So it's like we do have different stances on shit.
See,
but
this nigga right here, he get it. He got more of an updated mindset. He like, man, that shit don't matter. Like all that work, it's a different way you get into it these days, man. Motherfuckers is coming out of nowhere. But yeah, that was that nigga hating, but the boy Akademiks did respond, man. So we got to get to that and see what he's talking about. You already see it in his title. He said, bro hating hard. Bro hating hard. You know what I'm saying? I think the same thing. And actually, I already seen this clip before Akademiks even responded to it. And I was just wondering, I was waiting to see what he was going to say about this.
That makes can't ride no way.
Is this it? I don't know. Let me see. Too cool to bull. Okay. And I realized that not a lot of people, or not everybody, was really excited about my role in pretty much the biggest hip hop moment, pretty much arguably ever, but definitely of the last 20 years.
Come on, man. Come on. No matter what you feel about him, the nigga just played a critical, crucial part in the beef that just took place between Kendrick Lamar and Drake, man. Come on, man. He was in touch with Drake the whole time, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Getting the exclusives. Rick Ross gave him the exclusive. Chris Brown and Quavo was giving him the exclusives. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar was tapped into his stream because he knew exactly when to drop to hurt Akademiks and Drake feelings. This shit was legendary, man. They had to go through him. That's why I don't understand why Buddy was just going in like that, man. Like, the shit that he was saying about Akademiks, he should have said that shit like 7 years ago. You should have even said that like pre-everyday struggle days, because that's when everybody was getting on him about doing the whole Warren Chirac shit and was his rise to fame ethical. But nigga, ever since then, he pretty much been doing Twitch and fucking podcasts. It ain't been the goddamn Warren Chirac, man. It been regular industry shit, rap beefs, and just regular news. So I feel like his criticisms would have been valid, like, yeah, in 2016, 2017.
Right? And I seen some people expressing their dismay. I didn't know too much who they were, but I kind of like figured it out now. Let me see if I can find these people. Can I find them? Oh, now there's a guy named Static Selektah. Okay, I know you're saying who. You can hit the Googles.
Hey,
I don't think I've ever had.
That's what I said. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't no disrespect to Static Selektah. You know what I'm saying? But the way that nigga, I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? I was at home watching that shit. That shit came in my time. I said, who the fuck is this hating ass old ass nigga, man? Stop fucking hating on Act, bro. Let the goddamn real legends hate. I don't give a fuck if y'all talking about he a legend, man. His ass ain't. You know who the media top guys is, nigga? Joe Budden and them, nigga. Charlemagne and them. You ain't one of them niggas criticizing Act, then shut the fuck up, man. You better be Funk Master Flex, DJ Ebro or some shit like that. Fuck your Static Selektah.
Never had an opinion about him, but you know, such is the case when you're the moon and they become the dogs. They need to speak about you. So this guy is supposedly someone who really dislikes me because we've done the work, we've been in the position, we've been innovative enough, we've been outside the box. We haven't came up off nepotism or off of industry connects, dick stroking and cock sucking.
Yo.
And we came up with an independent way of making a wave and actually making our platform be known. He doesn't like that. So when the moment came of Kendrick,
nigga thought he was too cool, man. Nigga thought he was too cool to get on that internet, you know what I'm saying, and pop his shit and give his real opinions, man. I remember that phase, bro. I remember that phase when motherfuckers was looking down on the internet and shit, bro. I remember being like 19 and shit and trying to rap. A nigga gonna tell me, he was a fucking DJ at the time. Nigga gonna say, man, you need to get goddamn hard copies and get in the streets and pass those shits out. I was like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Nigga, we dropping links, nigga. We clicking links. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Hey, real shit. I hate motherfuckers like that, bro. Yeah, he one of them niggas that ain't want to adapt to that shit. He thought he was too fucking cool, want to do that shit the OG way. Nigga, Charlamagne and them niggas picked that goddamn camera up to go along with that microphone, goddamn it.
Kendrick and Drake happening.
Joe Budden goddamn picked that mic up, stopped writing lyrics, nigga started putting fucking opinions out there.
Everything was running through Big Ack in the chat, niggas. He was very disgruntled. He had this to say.
The thing with me about Akademiks too, and I don't even like saying his name because now he's out of here anyway. Because I'm gonna catch up with you, bro.
I ain't even catch that shit. That nigga say I don't even like saying his name, bro. Like mind you, he don't even know this nigga though. He don't even know this nigga.
Name because now he's out of here anyway. Because I'm gonna catch up with you, bro.
I'm out of here.
But I don't like when and Elliot Wilson's an old friend of mine, Joe Budden's an old friend of mine, but these dudes, I don't like when they give him the platform, because if Akademiks is on his own and he got a bunch of 12-year-old girls watching him, that's on him. But as soon as you put him on the Rap Radars and the Complex and all that, and Joe Budden podcast, whatever it is, you're giving him a platform now that actually has some...
See, that's what I'm saying, though. This nigga is really confused and lost in the sauce. Nigga, he has his own fucking platform. Like, they literally have to go fuck with him, guys. I'm sorry, like, I know a lot of motherfuckers don't like this nigga, man. But this nigga right here, he delusional. He delusional, guys. This is what you call, like, being out of touch with what's really going on.
It's legit.
Hey, you old fuck. I've been really humble ever since I've realized I've elevated beyond peon like you. But I'm gonna get back in my little arrogant bag.
Oh my God.
When you put Ack on a sir, I'm bigger than Rap Radar, and I'm bigger than Joe Budden. They don't put Ack nowhere, motherfucker. The fuck is you talking about?
That's facts, bro. That's facts.
Old goof. Fuck are you talking about? When you put Ack on a platform. If you really ask me, I don't like doing no platform. Joe, my man, always my man. I always do Joe because me and Joe, we make great content together. I like being on my own shit consistently. I do Vlad shit because Vlad's my man too. But please don't sit here and try to downplay nothing I got going on, you old, disgruntled goof. Are you?
And once niggas like this, like, realize that they'll be better off accepting that nigga instead of, like, trying to hate on him, because he not going nowhere. Like, he got his own platform, bro. He do not need them niggas. He don't need no fucking Elliot Wilson. Nobody give a fuck about Elliot Wilson, bro. Nobody tuning in to Elliot Wilson. That nigga got a podcast right now on Hip Hop DX. I ain't watched that shit yet. All I do is scroll by that shit in the timeline every day, nigga. This shit wild. It's just wild. It's like, I don't even want to defend this shit, but this nigga right here is wild, bro. Nah.
You stupid dummy. You see, half of you niggas, y'all did a lot of talking but didn't build nothing. I would hate to be the old 50-year-old hater who never built nothing. Yeah, you had 50 years here to build a media platform, to use your voice, to be influential enough, to actually make the wheels start turning, to be palatable enough, entertaining enough, to appeal to people. And you're not going to shame me by saying he only appeals to kids or young girls. Well, what are you talking about? You got me back on my shit talking mode. I hate when I see you niggas like this because you look so sad.
Hey. What the fuck you mean back in your shit talking mode? This nigga ain't never even left his shit talking mode.
Half of y'all niggas who used to laugh at me when I was just a geek on Twitch all came to this goddamn Twitch you see right here, this live stream right here, to hear your favorite rapper premiere his diss song.
To hear the fucking boy. Pop it, Ack. Pop it on this nigga fucking fat ass neck, man.
Don't you feel like the goof?
Yeah.
When y'all used to run to Hot 97, his flex gonna be premiering the biggest song, you had to come to me.
You had to go to Big Ack.
And I'm not talking this way because I want to be arrogant. But I
Nah,
want to
fuck
talk
that.
this way to a lot of y'all because you didn't put in the work. And that's why I don't even have any hatred towards you because I don't know you. And for the people like, oh, you're not hip hop. No, I know your name.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. We all heard the name. I ain't know that nigga was white. I ain't even know that nigga was white, man. I heard that nigga name, man. I probably was in fucking Pampers or elementary school, man. But don't act like, oh, we need that. We want to hear Drake on them new Static Selektah beats, man. Let's hear that new fucking, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. What are we talking about, man?
I just don't know the impact you've had on hip hop overall that you could even speak my name.
Exactly.
Yeah, you might be a reputable, oh yeah, you've had like a hip hop, but you've done nothing. I hate when old heads sit on the porch and shout at the kids, but they didn't build nothing. They didn't teach nothing. Where's your platforms? Where's your... You was in this for 50 years. You ain't developed no tech. You ain't developed no platforms that you could have passed on, that you could have helped influence the way, the wave, the flow, the shape, the direction of this hip hop shit. And now you're sitting here, old looking, dusty looking, washed up, being mad at me.
Oh, this nigga crazy.
Well, as much as I would want to continue to go in on you, which
He ain't looking dusty though, Act. He ain't looking dusty and washed up though. But goddamn, man, you know, I hate to even goddamn fucking defend Akademiks against obviously like a legendary figure or whoever the fuck he's supposed to be, because let's just keep it real, guys. I don't know who the nigga is. But at the end of the day, man, he fucking was just dry hating on Akademiks, man. You don't even know that nigga, man. You basically was insinuating that you fucking want that nigga to die. You know that? That's how you was coming off. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was too wild. And honestly,
that's my usual style.
This nigga Act, I'm not even satisfied with this fucking rant that he giving right now, man. Cause let this goddamn have been Le Bebe or some shit, man. Let this have been Le Bebe. Act could be fucking violating this nigga. Act, you need to stick your foot in this nigga ass, bro. Stick your foot in his ass, man. He trying to come for your goddamn spot. What the fuck is wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Pack him up. Pack him up, Act.
Style. The only thing I really say to you is that take a seat and continue to hate. But you're going to watch me continue to mold, to run, to shape, to dictate, to disseminate what hip hop media is going to be for a very, very long time.
Wait, this nigga was using every big word. What the fuck? That nigga sounded like Stephen A. Smith when he said that shit.
Continue.
To dictate, to disseminate. What?
To mold, to run, to shape, to dictate, to disseminate what hip hop
that nigga rapping
media.
That nigga rapping like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick got this nigga spitting like him, dog.
Is going to be for a very, very long time. Because when you niggas talk shit, I'm always working. When you niggas talk shit, I'm not scared to try. When you niggas talk shit trying to look cool, I'm not scared to fail. And when you niggas talk shit because you think you're cool,
on God, I just said, man, these niggas was too fucking cool to build the platform and put their neck out there, you know what I'm saying, get into it with these cool ass rap niggas. That's why Akademiks winning, bro. That's why he won the media game, man. That's why I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I don't like this nigga sometimes, but you know what? I don't like this nigga hating, bro. Because one thing I don't never do is act like Big Act ain't on the top of the fucking media game. You feel me? You might disagree with his goddamn opinions and his views and his goddamn narrative sometimes, but that all comes with being a viewer and just creating content. Like, everybody ain't gonna agree with you. You ain't gonna agree with everybody that you watch, whether you like them or not. But nigga, come on, man. We ain't about to act like motherfucking Drake wasn't tapped in. We ain't gonna act like K. Lamar wasn't tapped into the stream, man. We ain't gonna act like Quavo ain't hit him up and said, Big Act, why you was gassing up that goddamn Chris Brown record like that, man? Play that new fucking Quavious. Man, y'all gonna say I'm glazing. Y'all gonna say I'm glazing, but I'm keeping it real. Y'all ain't ready for that talk. Y'all ain't ready for that talk in hip-hop.
I'm not scared to look corny and dumb. That's the fucking thing of very successful men. So when I look at you, man, bruh, I'm sorry. Bruh. Nigga, I'm connected to the biggest moment in hip-hop history. I don't care if you like it or not, nigga. Your name is only now going to be on all these blogs because I said it. Sorry, buddy. Get used to it. And for anybody else who is mad at anything I said before, I only spoke facts. Somebody else.
Nigga.
Which, yo, chat, I feel like I'm growing up. Yo, usually I be giving niggas bars.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why the fuck he taking it so goddamn easy on this nigga, man? If you don't go off on this nigga like he fucking Meek Mill, bro. See how you do the white man, bro? We be doing too much black on black crime, bro. You giving it to this man easy, no diddy. But you know what I'm saying? Let him goddamn be a black rapper or something. You'll be violating the fuck out of his ass right now. That ain't cool, Act.
But these days, I feel like I just be like, really just, I'm humbled. Like, with everything, I'm humbled.
Fuck that, man. Shout out that nigga Act, man. We ain't gonna do no fucking hating on Act. I thought that was real interesting that OG in the game, you know, was kind of talking like that, man. He was just talking a little bit too aggressive for me. He was talking aggressive as fuck, bro. He was like, God damn, like he won't act the fuck up out of here, man. Now we gotta go over here, man. We going to the fucking No Jumper universe. I don't know if y'all care about this shit or not, but I do. Nah, man, I don't know what's going on with the boy Poetic Flacco, bro. But this goddamn nigga 4 Extra is
Flacco, what's up, cuz? Damn, cuz.
Hold
You
on,
ain't send me my
this nigga 4
bread, bro. What's up, my bread, bro?
Shit.
Damn, you
4 Extra out of jail, man. That nigga want his fucking money from Poetic Flacco, man. He want his money from Poetic Flacco. I don't know why this nigga owe him or what business transaction or protection he is under. But goddamn, guys. I wonder if Flacco spoke on this.
Flacco, what's up, cuz? Damn, cuz. Nigga, you ain't send me my bread, bro. What's up, my bread, bro? Damn, you ain't answering the calls while Lupe calling you while I'm in jail and shit, cuz. What's up with all that? Tap in, bro. Send me my bread. Now that I'm out. Do I gotta come up there and get my bread, bro? Flacco, tap in. Don't do all that weird shit, bro. Tap in, send my bread, bro. I don't do all that bullshit, all that. None of that. Tap in, bro. I don't play that. Do I gotta come up there and get my bread, Flacco?
What the fuck, bro? Nigga, you think Flacco gonna give you your bread? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. One thing Flacco will do is get on the phone and try to squash that shit, man. Somebody say Flacco got a nice little 6-foot fade coming for being a non-affiliate. He better chill. Niggas will get with you and slap you on video. Ain't no want to shoot, cuz just strip them. Damn, if they get on it, that's why I'm saying Flacco better stay away from them niggas, man. When they backdoor the fuck out his ass, they gonna strip Flacco and the prison guards gonna strip them once Flacco goes to the cops. It's only a matter of time before something happen to Flacco. Flacco got 12 answers to that problem. Big Flock never lacking. See, man, why y'all always goddamn gassing the nigga up, man? Y'all niggas always gassing the nigga up to goddamn crash out. Look, bro, just because motherfuckers say they got a gun on him, man, it takes some real balls to use that motherfucker, you feel me? And nigga, if you scared enough, you feel me, you might be too late before you even think about using that motherfucker. Or a motherfucker might just flat out take it from you. Let's just be honest, man. Even though some niggas be having guns, but they don't mean they ready to goddamn go through all that bullshit. Now you gotta kill a nigga and go to court, be testifying, be dropping tears, get your story straight, all kind of shit. You don't think about how your life about to change after all that type of shit happen, man. I'm telling you, his big ass got a 22 ready to de-escalate any problem. See, these type of niggas want niggas to crash.
Flacco, what's up, cuz? Damn, cuz. Nigga, you ain't send me my bread, bro. What's up, my bread, bro? Damn, you ain't answering the calls while Lupe calling you while I'm in jail and shit, cuz. What's up with all that? Tap in, bro. Send me my bread. Now that I'm out. Do I gotta come up there and get my bread, bro? Flacco, tap in. Don't do all that weird shit, bro. Tap in, send my bread, bro. I don't do all that bullshit, all that. None of that. Tap in, bro. I don't play that. Do I gotta come up there and get my bread, Flacco?
I don't know what the fuck going on, man. What's the narrative on that shit, man? I can't even come to Reddit for the real goddamn answers because they sitting up here playing all day. They sitting up here want to play all day. I need some real answers, bro. They wrong for that shit right there, though. That's crazy. This the most disrespectful Reddit on the internet, guys.
Going on the case, whatever the case may be, and I told AJ the same thing. I said, look, check this out. You can say whatever you want, diss her as a podcaster, say this. You can bring up old shit or whatever, try to manipulate it in a different way. I'm like, but it's a mother of 3, you know what I'm saying? 4, that's an entrepreneur, a businesswoman, a woman, and you know what I'm saying? In general, you feel me? I know we in this space, but kind of like, you know what I mean? You choose your words wisely when you saying different shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, and you don't really have no proof of nobody doing nothing. You feel me? She been with me for 13 years. Ain't never had a scandal, a picture, or none of that shit, nigga. We ain't never had nothing in the internet at all, nigga. You talking about some shit right when I met her. You feel me? Like, so don't do.
Yeah, man. So if y'all lost on that, bro was mad because you know, some podcasters call his wife a hoe. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, everybody was making the narrative seem like she told hella hoe stories, so that's why everybody was under the impression that she used to be a hoe. But hey, man, I feel like it's no proof that she's. I feel like people be hating on Heather for no reason, man. Why y'all be hating on her so hard? Motherfuckers, they be hating on anybody, any woman. It seemed like, you know what I'm saying, type shit like that, man. I told you that. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all who rocked with me on this stream, man. We about to end this goddamn thing. I started off, you feel me, playing the music. You know, that shit ain't make it that far, about 5 minutes in. We had to restart, come with some topics, you feel me. But, yeah, we'll catch y'all on a later stream, man, 2 o'clock. Every day we up in this thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button on the way out of here. And follow me on Instagram at Big Wave Guy. Till next time, we out of here.